Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling door number 24, which is the final door of my LEGO Marvel Avengers Advent Calendar. This is set number 76196. This is the front of the box and this is the back of the box. If you look on the front of the box, you've probably just seen what's going to be in door number 24 if you've been following these videos, but We'll do a quick run through just so we got so far, just in case we've got people who have just picked up this video or just watch the last one so they can just see everything. So we'll do the count. We'll start on door number 1 as always, which is Iron Man with his accessories. There he is in his. He's got his little Iron Man face on there, and there we have. He's got his little name on his armour as well. Door number 2 is Iron Man's accessories. Not the most exciting one they put on there. Door number 3 is part of Tony Stark's lab. With a Christmas wreath and some mistletoe on it, and Tony Stark can attach to this, which is quite a nice little feature. So it looks like he's hovering there. Door number 4 is Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow. Quite a cool little build, very cool figure. Do quite like that. Door number 5 is the barbecue grill. Door number 6 is the food table. No, it's got a burger and a wine glass on it. Door number 7. Wherever 7 is, 7's down here in the corner. As anyone who's watched the videos will know, is Peter Parker's SpiderMan, and he has his name, got a little jacket on with his name on it, which is quite cool. Put that there. Door number 8. Which is the wrapping machine, Tony Stark's little wrapping machine. Quite a clever little build. It can be integrated into other Lego, so not too bad. Door number 9, which is Tony Stark's heart, an arc reactor in a little jar, which is quite a nice little effect toy, and a spider present, which is quite nice as well. Door number 10. One of the coolest mini builds, in my opinion. Just dropped a bit down there. Ooh. I don't like being pulled out of doors all the time, especially when you do a mod. I've done a mod on top, as you can see. It's got like a extra weapon / grappling claw on it. It's quite a nice little build, got a few moving parts on it, so quite cool. Do quite like that. Be nice if they could incorporate something like that into one of the new SpiderMan sets. I'm not sure if they will or won't, but we'll see in the new year. Next we have Thanos. He's got his sack of coal and the Infinity Gauntlet. So he's probably not on Santa's good list this year. Door number 12. We have the Shield Helicarrier. I've modified mine up a bit with the spare bricks. Built some extra bits on the back, which make it, I'll primarily put on there just so I don't lose the bricks, but I personally think it looks quite cool. So overall, quite a nice little build. Could also be maybe used as a hoverboard for Back to the Future set as well, so with some slight modifications on that. So Next we have door number 13, which is the Hulk stocking, which could also be doubled up as a Christmas decoration as well. If you haven't got animals in the house, but if you can't get animals in the house, I wouldn't recommend it. You could probably lose your Lego. And they've got a little present there as well. Door number 14, which is Tony Stark's assistant Dum-E. So this is like a little robot thing. It's obviously carrying a Christmas stocking or an Iron Man boot, not sure which, but bit of movement in it, which makes it quite cool. I do quite like that. It's quite a clever little build, that. Possibly been put in another Lego set. If it has, do feel free to put that in the comments, and I'll try to give you a mention. Door number 15 is a nice colourful little Captain Marvel figure. Really nice. That's a really nice little Captain Marvel figure. Simple. It's not. It's hard to explain. It's just basically a simple Captain Marvel figure, and it's sort of just looks good, to be honest with you. Looks like it belongs in a 4+ set, and you would be happy if you got it in there. So, door number 16 is the Iron-Leigon snowman, which is like a snowman type body with an white Iron Man helmet. Quite cool. Do like that. Door number 17 is the Avengers Quinjet. It's a mini Avengers Quinjet, so let me try and get my hands in there. Like so, there we go. Door number 18 is Nick Fury. Quite a cool little figure. Do like that. That is probably one of the best figures in the set, really. Overall, I mean, the Captain Marvel figure is nice, but the Nick Fury figure is just cool. There is a distinction. So now door number 19, which is the Avengers Tower, a mini version of the Avengers Tower. That's quite a cool little build, quite cool, nice simple little build. And if you can't get hold of the one they released as a price break one, that in itself is quite nice, and I would generally be happy with that rather than try and spend the whole time trying to buy another one. So now we look for door number 20. We have the Windup Iron Man. Oh, lost a few bits in the bottom there. So I'll put them back in the bag. A few spare parts in there. Right, basically a Windup Iron Man robot, which he's probably made for Christmas. Tony Stark has probably made for Christmas, so find somewhere, put him a bit. He doesn't seem to want to stand up very well. But overall, quite a nice little build. 21. This is Tony Stark's Armoury, the Iron Man Armoury, mini version of the Iron Man Armoury. Quite nice, I do like that. Could have put an extra window in there maybe, but overall it's quite nice. You are given like a spare man. It's like what they use for the trophies, as you can see from that. You can see it's what they use for trophies and stuff like that. It's like a mini Lego man, which I do quite like. And so 22, which is Thor Odin's son, with his lightning eyes, and I do quite like that. Do quite like that variant. That's the way I've got it set up. So Thor looks like he's ready to go. He's managed to whip up a bit of snow whip up a big snowball in his hand and he's going to throw it at someone. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that, so Thanos should really stay out of the way. Nice little figure. I don't know why he's got a scarf on, because Thor wouldn't feel the cold, but it does look good for effect. Door number 23, which is the Christmas tree. This is just your standard Lego little Christmas tree. Quite a nice little effect. Do quite like it. Lego have been making these for years, so it wouldn't take a lot to do that. Now we get to door number 24. My personal, well, I would say prediction. It's logic really that it's going to be the Infinity Gems, but I would hope if there's something else in there, we'll be lucky. So door number 24 is down here. This is possibly the main reason I chose this to buy myself this advent calendar. It is, even better. It is an Infinity Gauntlet with a full set of Infinity Gems. Now that is quite nice. I'm very impressed with that, really. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up carefully. I am quite impressed with that, because to get all the Infinity Gems before, you actually had to buy all the sets. But what they've done, they've given you an Infinity Gauntlet as well. So for, say, this was £25, and for £25 you've managed to get all the Infinity Gems in one set. So you've got your Infinity Gauntlet there. That's why clearly why Thanos has turned up. So it's just for the gems. And we can attach one set of gems to the gauntlet and one to the tree. I'm not sure what order they go in. See if it says on there. It does show you kind of on there, so... Oh, you seem to have a little cherry in there as well. I think that's probably fallen down at some point, so... But what I'll do, I'll try and get this set up now. As long as I'm not too colourblind. This does actually make all the effort that's gone into actually putting this together all worthwhile. So next one that goes on is a red one, I think. Yep, it's a red one. You could possibly actually sell this bag and probably get your money back on the advent calendar if you really wanted to, but I don't really see the point in doing that. So, got the red one goes on next. The red gem on. Let's have a look. The next one is I think it's the lighter blue of the two. If anyone knows thinks I'm putting these on the wrong order, do feel free to say, and I will change it over. Do feel free to put that in the comments. Cool, nearly. Don't want to lose one of these. These are quite valuable, so. Well, these blue ones go on the other bit of the gauntlet. I think some of these can go on the tree as well, so which makes it all quite good. I do quite like this. Lego have done the pictures on these advent calendars quite well this year, has to be said. So there were surprises in there. It wasn't a simple case of you actually knew exactly what you were getting every day. So got an orange one on next. But anyone who's watched the Loki film will actually know all about the Infinity Stones. I won't say any more than that because that would be spoilers. But if you watch Loki, there's a bit in Loki where they mention the Infinity Stones, and it is quite funny actually. But I mean, it would have made Endgame 10 times easier, but. Here we have the full-size Infinity Gauntlet, quite cool. I'll be decorating the tree for the photos as well. So hope you've enjoyed these videos. If you have, do feel free to leave a comment, or even like, share, and subscribe. I mean, I am really happy, especially I was just expecting a bag of gems, but the fact they put a gauntlet in as well, it actually makes buying the whole set worthwhile. This is the if you're ever looking for a good reason to buy this is it, because if you bought some of the Avengers Infinity and Endgame sets, you find you've only got so many Infinity Gems. Now we can get them all in one from this advent calendar. Well done Lego, well done Marvel for allowing it to happen. I'm really happy with that. There's been some high points and some low points with these with some of these builds. Like Iron Man accessory bag was a bit 50-50, but most of the builds are actually quite good on here. But this has to be one of the best vehicles because it just looks cool and it could be incorporated into anything else. The wrapping station could have been replaced with something else, but they had to keep it Christmassy. The best figure has to go to Nick Fury, I'm afraid, because he was the best. He was the coolest looking figure. The Captain Marvel figure is actually like I said, he's very good. It's a nice, cool, simple figure. The rest of them are very Christmassy and stuff like that. The SpiderMan's good. I do like having a proper Thanos figure. That's quite cool. I think it's probably got two of the normal Thanos official figures. So overall it is quite good. I don't think Thanos can use this Infinity Gauntlet, which is quite good. So that'll keep things out of trouble. Some of the mini builds could have been better, but if I was a kid and I didn't have all the money to buy the big sets, this is a way to get some nice little builds out of it. So I do think this advent calendar is very good value for money, really, to be honest with you. As a Lego fan and I do like the Marvel sets, I do think it's very good value for money. I would highly recommend it. It's actually worth trying to pick one up if you can in the new year or now. I think you can still buy them. I think. There's usually a few around in January. I picked up a Harry Potter one before, and you probably get one at a reduced price. It's worth it just for all the Infinity Gems as well. So, like I say, I thank you Lego, and thank you everyone for watching. Happy Christmas. If you like this video, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments or feedback, do feel free to leave them at the end of the video. I'll try to get back to you. Try to get back to you when I can. Stay safe, keep building, make mine marvel, and hope you all have a happy Christmas. And hope to see you on my next video. Thank you for watching, and get well soon, Junkman as well.